Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year to everyone. It is now 2025. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve and Happy New Year. Just thought I'd do a quick video on my tool bag. So I did a toolbox tour back a month or two ago now and figured why not do a tool bag video. This is my to-go bag. I take this in the tractor with me. I take this in the combine. I take it in the swather. Everywhere I go, this bag goes with me. So this is my tools that I carry with me at all times, just in case, kind of like a first aid kit in a way. And if I need to do a quick repair, this is what I carry. So I'll just go ahead and open it up. I just got this Milwaukee bag. You'll see the theme is very Milwaukee. I got a lot of stuff in here. No particular reason. But opening it up, we'll start off with what's on top. I got these snap-on work gloves. They work really nice. They haven't ripped and tore. I've had these for over a year now and held up great. I love wearing gloves while I work. Some people do, some people don't. I prefer to wear gloves because working on farm equipment, a lot of rust, a lot of sharp objects. So good to keep your hands protected. Moving on. I got this. These are my sockets I carry with me. These are 3/8 drive from Capri. These are the mid-length sockets. So if you're going to carry one set of sockets, I highly recommend mid-length because sometimes shallow are just not quite deep enough and deep are just too much. Mid-length come in that perfect in the middle. Honestly, I love mid-length sockets. I'm so glad I have them. I have two sets of these, one in here, one in my toolbox. And so I have it on this Ernst Socket Boss rail. So if you're not familiar with them, they are locked in place. You can flip them, shake it up and down. They're not coming off, and if you need one, just grab it, do a quarter twist, off it comes. So super nice, super lightweight. I honestly don't think you can do a better rail than this when it comes to putting sockets on a rail. This is the best that you can do for a tool bag. So I got those sockets. Moving on, I do have this snap-on. This is a 3/8 drive locking flex head. Super nice. I have put my full weight on this, and I'm not a light guy, and it hasn't broken. So it is held up good. Just got that. Moving on, what else we got? I carry a pair of Peltor. These are super handy. I'm a big component of safety, wearing ear protection. These ones have the two-way radio on them. So these also have Bluetooth, so I connect my phone to them, listen to music. But what's super nice about these, to protect your hearing, they also have these microphones so you can still hear noise going on around you. You can have a conversation with someone, but it's not going to damage your hearing. Each my dad and I have a pair. I got the gel ear cups on them. I mean, yes, these are very expensive, but for what we do, like filling the air seeder and stuff, you're able to stand, one person's on the air seeder, the other standing by the truck while you're filling it, and you can fully talk to each other just by pushing the button and talking through the microphone. So I carry these everywhere. I use them all the time. Worth the money. Next, just kind of get them out of the way. This is my ToughBuilt. This is a tool holster. I wear the clip. These clip onto your belt, and this is super handy. This is purpose built for when I'm working on my air seeder. So a lot of times, like seed hoses and stuff will get plugged. And so I carry this guy. This is just a Milwaukee impact driver. And it's got a 5/16, focus on there. It's a 5/16 bit. And that's what's used on all the hose clamps that hold their air seeder lines together. So this just goes right on my belt. I can hook it on before I get out of the tractor. I got a knife if I need to cut twine. And then I carry this with me. This is a little Titan pry bar. You get this on Amazon. It's like maybe $12. And it's really good for just getting in, scraping mud and dirt out of air seeder lines. So that's just sits right on there. Once again, I just clip this onto my belt. There's a clip right there. Super handy, super useful. And this is why I went with the Milwaukee, because just so small and compact, lightweight. So that works really good. Moving on, you guys would have seen I just got this guy put in here, this 3/8 drive Milwaukee. This is the Gen 2 stubby impact. So just got it, figured I'll put it in the bag because I already carry impact sockets in 3/8 drives. So sometimes you need an impact, sometimes you don't. What else I got? In the side pockets, I carry snap-on adjustable wrench. Honestly, so worth the money. I know guys will say, oh, well, you shouldn't use an adjustable wrench. These things don't open up. Like, I have torqued on these, and they just don't move. And what's also really nice is, I don't know if you can see here, you've got your different size markings. So you can use this as like a caliper. You got metric on this side, standard on the other. If it'll stay focused. So super handy. You can just be like, you know, figure out what size you need on your bolt and then go get a different wrench or what have you. Super nice. I've put like a 4-foot pipe on the end of this thing, and these jaws never spread and opened up, and it took it off. So definitely worth it. I also carry these. These are snap-on high leverage pliers. If you've seen these before or not, I don't know, but basically the gimmick with these are whatever force you apply with your hands on this side, it times it by 4 for clamping force. So these have worked really well. Really good for getting pins and stuff like that out. What else do I carry in here? If you saw my tool haul, you also see I just got these. These are Kinepix plier wrench. Again, haven't used them, but I put them in here because I want to give them a try. Fastest way for me to actually try them out is when I have them in my tool bag because I carry this with me literally everywhere. So I got those. Also got the Kinepix Cobra pliers. These are the bigger ones, 300. So again, work really good. I'm probably going to take these out just to save some weight, but I had them in here because I needed to remove some pipes back in the fall, so I just kind of kept them in here. Keeping with pliers, I carry a lot of pliers. I don't know why. I got the little smaller Kinepix. These are like the 7-inch. Yeah, this is probably what I'll keep in here in the long run. Kinepix, again, flush cuts. These are really nice. I keep them together with a zip tie because these are spring loaded. I use these for cutting zip ties, flush cutting zip ties, and then, like I said, I stick a zip tie over there just to hold them shut. These have been really nice. I would have went with Snap-on, but I needed these in a pinch, and so I could order them on Amazon and get them next day, so I did that. And I like them. I'm going to keep them around. Then finally for Kinepix, I got these twin grips. Again, haven't used them. These are this is the original like 8-inch or whatever these are. Got the 5 position. If you push the button. So haven't used them, but I put them in my tool bag. So if I come across a situation where I need them, then I can give them a try. So I carry a lot of pliers, but I use a lot of pliers. So then I went with this. This is a Milwaukee. This is a demolition screwdriver. Got a striking cap on the back, and it's a really good blade on the front. You see I've hammered on it. I use this to also clean out on air seeder lines and use it as a screwdriver, use it as a punch, use it as a pry bar. This is just like a multi-tool for me because there's so many uses for it. Instead of carrying a flathead screwdriver, instead of carrying a punch or a chisel or a pry bar, this is all in one. So this is very much like a multi-tool for me. Like, you got the striking cap. I use this. I love it. You can abuse it. It's lifetime warranty. If you bust it up, break it, Milwaukee will send you a new one. So not too expensive. It was a little bit pricey, but it wasn't terrible. So I got one of those. Again, I don't want to carry too much of everything. I know I got a lot of pliers, but try and keep it a little more lightweight. And then moving forward, I got these Mac Precision Torque ratcheting wrenches, reversible ratcheting wrenches. And this gets me by so much. Like, these are super nice. You got their precision torque. I'll set this down. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on. Not really. Doesn't want to focus. So it's got their precision torque end, so it doesn't slip so much. And then on this end, it's really hard to see, but there's a little bit of silver inside. That's a little ring of spring steel. And what that does is keeps your nut or bolt from sliding all the way through. Super handy. And then obviously with the reverse switch, I prefer reverse switch ratcheting wrenches just because if you ever in a tight spot and you're backing a bolt out and you get stuck against the side of something, you can just flip the switch and put it back on and go at it with the open end or whatever you need to do. So super handy. I did a lot of research on what I wanted for wrenches and stuff for my tool bag. And I came across this. And I think you can't really beat it. I mean, it's got this carrying case. It keeps it really tight and compact. The wrenches aren't jingling around, like shake it around and nothing. They don't hit each other. They stay together. Super nice for a tool bag. Highly, highly recommend these. Yes, I know they're a little pricey. And you can get some from Craftsman, which Craftsman is owned by Black & Decker, which also owns Mac Tools. But honestly, for the money, these are really worth it. I've really been loving those. What else I carry? Here's a Milwaukee dead blow hammer. This is just their 16 ounce. You see it gets used and abused, but still holding up, still lifetime warranty. So yeah, that's my hammer. Let's see, just some bits, power bits from Milwaukee. They're starting to rust. I don't know why that is, but just carry an assortment of bits. Again, use them on the bit driver instead of carrying all the different screwdrivers. Just carry some of these. Gets me by. Spare battery, just a 2.0. It came with the bit driver, so carry a spare battery. I also got this. I got another bit in there, but this is an Easy Red fold-out magnetics tray for parts. You can see, or you got a washer stuck to that one. So this is really handy when I'm out in the field and stuff, and I just need to take something apart and just easily pop this open. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it's magnetic, so I can put my nuts and bolts in there. I don't lose them. And then when I'm done, I just collapse it, toss it back in. Really lightweight, little compact thing. I recommend those. And then finally finishing up, I carry a headlamp. I just got this on Amazon. Really cheap, works really well. It does get warm. This LED strip does get warm on your head, so I don't recommend wearing it for too long. And then yeah, I got the little tape measure I got for Christmas. I just threw this in here in case I need to measure something. And then finally I got this O-light, just a little flashlight, super bright. I've only had to charge it up once. You got the button there, as well as a button on the back. Always need a light when you're on the field working, trying to grab stuff. And that's about it. I got some zip ties, some snack wrappers and whatever, because they get caught up in here, but that's it. There's some pockets on the side of this. Again, very dirty because I carry this with me literally everywhere on the field. So, always packing around, but yeah. So that's just a quick overview. Those are the tools I carry with me. Every day, everywhere I go, these are with me. So, it gets me by most of the stuff I need to do. And obviously, if I don't have what I need, I can always bring the tractor, combine up to the shop and I have my full toolbox and I got my full arsenal there. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have a tool bag? Do you carry around spare tools? What do you put in your bag? I mean, I'm always curious to know. I mean, do you carry a flashlight? Do you carry a hammer? What do you use, right? I always want to know. I love to engage in conversation. Yeah, let me know if there's anything I'm missing. Do you think there's something I should add to this? Do you think this is an overall well-rounded off kit? So anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a happy new year. I'm really excited. Again, I still got big things coming up. I got some pretty big purchases coming up. I got another tool haul video going to be coming out here hopefully next week sometime. Don't quote me on that. I also am going to be doing a video on socket organizers. Spoiler warning for what's coming. Socket organization. Got a video coming up on that I think you guys are going to like. So anyway, hope you all have a great day and peace.